Hello everyone, XNE coming back at you again today with another Team Fortress 2 gameplay. Today, we're hitting up Engineer on Goldrush. Ignore the fact that I just died there and fell out of myself. That was a weird server-side lag problem, disconnect from the server in 23 seconds, but it fixed itself. So I have a level 3 sentry set up right here, right when they come out. It's going to go down pretty fast. I threw it up just to see what I could do with it. I wanted to talk a bit about engineering strategies today, like what's a good idea? What should I be doing? I don't know. So, you want your sentry in a spot that's protected by your team, because a sentry gun is a lot of good damage on its own, but it can go down a lot easier if it's getting spammed out by a soldier or a demo man. They're just out of the range. Like there's gonna be a soldier over on the behind that fence over there shooting some rockets at it from a distance, and the sentry can't reach him and no one really does anything about him. I think I go over there and get him with my shotgun after a while, but for the most part, you want to have good defense on your sentry. I mean, obviously the range can be, solved by having a Wrangler, but I don't got one of those right now. Just have shotgun, pistol, and a wrench. See, there's a soldier over there spamming from a distance. Sentry can't do anything about it. And no one on my team seems to be, so I run over here to check. He's gone actually, so someone must have killed him. So I rotate back over to my sentry gun after going over there, and I see it's being damaged by something. So I start repairing it, just the engineer thing. Pro tip, keep your sentry gun up. I mean, if it's damaged and you're right next to it, I guess repair it. Pretty easy tip, I guess. I don't know. So their team doesn't seem to be really pushing out right now. Just kind of hanging out with my sentry. So there's a soldier right now over there shooting at my sentry. He just keeps on shooting. No one's really doing anything about him. So I decided to take it into my own hand to stop him. And there he goes. And that pyro probably would have dealt with him, but got a spy right there too. Another tip as engineer that I have for all of you is, well, it's not a tip as so much of a statement, then a tip following it. Spies suck. Same with snipers too, I guess. But I mean, when you're an engineer, you want to be constantly checking your back. I'm also just gonna keep stopping because of that weird internet problem I had earlier. But no more dead bodies falling. Don't worry about that. So you always have to be on the lookout for a spy, which is another reason it's always good to be built with your team protecting you, because you can have a pyro spy checking for you, or heavy, or just someone else looking out for a spy. So yeah, my sentry's getting sapped right now. Actually, red tape recorded. Which is odd. You don't see that thing going up that often. And the sentry's down. Get the spy. Get the domination on the spy. And I'm gonna throw up a sentry right here now, kind of falling back, because I won't be able to build over there anymore because, well, they're all over there. Their team is starting to push out, I think. I was just afraid if I built over there again, my sentry would get spammed out a lot easier. Well, I was in one of its lower stages. I'm dealing with this spy right now, right here. The Southern Hospitality is a really good item for looking for spies. It's my preferred wrench. Also, just because it has that bleed effect. Because when you hit in its spy with it, it makes them bleed for 60 seconds, which is nice. Because if they cloak, you can just follow them around. Pretty nice. That might have been a bit of a lag in the video there, frame rate loss. I don't know. Might just be crazy. If you see something, just be like, yo, video looks like shit. Like, oh, okay. I'll fix that. So right now, I'm building up over here on this full ammo and health kit over here with this other engineer's help. And this is an alright spot, except for someone can just stand right up there and spam it out. Which doesn't happen until the very end of this gameplay. So I'm glad about that. I'm not sure what happened right there. But we're already on our kill streak here. We're at 19. And I have to say, this kill streak was a long time in the coming. Oh, there's the Godlike right there. Because I have been playing Engineer for the past few days non-stop. Oh, there's the eyes, by the way. I have a professional kill streak, Southern Hospitality. I guess I wanted to show that off. Just a little. But I have been playing Engineer for the past 2 days trying to get a Godlike kill streak because I got this wrench. And I was like, oh, my sentry will count how many kills it gets. It was so much harder than I thought it would be. I kept going on servers, and I would get up to 5, and then I would just get backstabbed or sniped, and I would just hit my table or something, or just like put my hand on my face, like, oh my god, that happened again. Like, I'm just not looking around enough. So I guess I've been gotten better at engineering, or maybe this other team was just not holding up so well. I'm just gonna say I'm really good, you know. I think that's how it works. So my sentry got knocked down again, so I'm just building up another one. We're on a 23 kill streak right now, which is pretty good. And other NG took the medal. I don't know where he's going or what he's doing. So he took the medal. I couldn't repair my sentry, so it went down again. That doesn't bother me. We're going around. I'm trying to get up on top of those right there. That was a really good idea in my head. I didn't know you can't get up there. Fun fact, you can't get up there. So right where that soldier was standing up there, you can spam out sentries over here really easily. But he has a cow mangler, so I'm not worrying about him taking out my sentry anytime soon, because it does that reduced damage to buildings. So it's kind of terrible for taking out buildings. Actually, it's like the worst. You can, you know, stun a building and all with the charge shot, but how often do you see that being useful? I mean, I don't ever. I've never managed to use it. Maybe if you're on like a really coordinated team. Oh, so what I'm doing right here is I'm waiting for them to start pushing the cart so I can build this sentry gun up behind them. It's a really good idea. I think it plays out pretty well for me too. So right now, I don't pick up the metal. So I run out here and just drop down the sentry. Start hitting it to level it up faster. And it's just going to get the drop on a good chunk of their team. I felt pretty accomplished for this play. Like a flank engineer, I guess. Heavy's just out of our range here, so I'm gonna go try cleaning him up, but I think this other heavy gets him instead. So we're on a 30 kill streak now. That's my best kill streak I've ever gotten. Gonna mark that one down in like the history books. So I'm running back up here, grab some health, because they're pushing forward a lot now, so I don't want to be relying out there. Like, the engineer, you're not fast. You have 125 health, so you're like the scout, but you don't have the speed. So you don't want to be out on the front lines that often. It's not the best place for you to be. So you gotta have someone protecting you, if you don't have a sentry, you know. So I've set up my sentry in the same spot. I want to get it up to level 2, because level 2 sentries are pretty much perfect. I mean, all you get for upgrading to level 3 is rockets and some more health. But level 2s have that fire rate already. So you have to just drop down the sentry. I mean, try getting it to level 2, I guess. That's what I do. Level 3 is nice. No, it looks prettier. Level 2s look pretty good, I mean. So right now, just kind of holding out over here. Just making sure my sentry stays alive. Apparently, I think I popped a dead ringer there. Like, that couldn't have been a kill. So right now, that soldier's being really smart and spamming out from up there. Like I said, it's really easy to take down a sentry just from up there. For how little I play Goldrush, I at least know that. And I just walked past a health path. I'm pretty dumb. Probably would have survived if I picked that up, actually. Because I'm going to run out here. I'm assuming someone got that soldier or something. I dropped down my sentry there. And nope, dead. Should have learned that he was up there. So you ended my kill streak right there. 30 seconds left in the match. I'm just going to let it play out. And I just wanted to say, so I'm going to take this time to say thank you to all of you who have been watching these so far. I know the quality hasn't been the best, especially with that payload half-acre one. The audio is all messed up. I tried something new there. It didn't work. And I just wanted to ask you if you have any, like, I don't know, comments on what I'm doing. Like, hey, you could do this better. Or, hey, I really like what you're doing, but you know, there's like this thing that you should change. You know, just tell me those. I want to get better at doing this. I mean, I feel like what I'm putting out is already alright, but so I'll see you later.